So good morning, Christian. This is the third explanatory video of the chapter 8 light. So in this video, we are going to read about the topic luminous and non-luminous objects. So first thing I want to explain that not all objects around us emit or produce light of their own. They are visible to us because of the light that fall on them from other objects that have light of their own. The objects that are visible to us can be classified as luminous and non-luminous objects. So few things are given here. First thing that all objects around us don't produce light. Means they don't produce their own light. They don't emit their own light. They are visible to us because of the light fall on them. Because the sunlight or bulb light fall on them, so we can see the object. The objects that are visible to us can be classified as luminous and non-luminous objects. Some objects are luminous objects around us and some are non-luminous objects. So now we are going to read about luminous and non-luminous objects. So here it is given that luminous objects. So luminous objects are those objects that emit or produce light of their own. So some objects produce their own light like sun. So they are luminous objects like fire. All luminous objects can store energy. So every luminous object like sun or fire produce energy as well. They are also capable of generating heat. Means if you are seeing the fire, if you are near the fire or any light, or they also generate heat. Therefore, a luminous object is a source of energy. Sun, stars, light, bulb, lamp, light, candle, etc. are a few examples of the luminous object. Sun, stars, light, bulbs, lamp, lighted candle, and few other things emit their own light. So they are called luminous objects. Luminous objects may again be classified as natural or man-made. Sun and other stars are natural luminous objects or self-luminous objects. Candle, electrical bulb, burning coal, electric lamp are man-made objects because these objects are made by man or human beings, and sun or stars are natural objects because they are in nature. They are made by nature. So this is the difference between natural and man-made luminous objects. Uh, Here we are going to talk about quasar. Quasar means the word is related to space. A stellar object is the brightest luminous object in the universe. A quasar can be trillion times brighter than the sun. So you can read about it in internet. So second thing is non-luminous object. Non-luminous objects are those which do not have light of their own. They become visible only when they reflect the light that fall on them from the other luminous objects, like moon is non-luminous object because the moon does not emit its own light. Okay, first the light of sun fall on the moon, then the light after reflecting from the surface of the moon, the light come to our eyes and we see it. Earth is a non-luminous object which is illuminated by the light from the sun. And second thing is earth is not luminous object. We can see the things around us because of the light of the sun. That is why it is an illuminated object. During the day, the sun provides sufficient light to the illuminated object on the earth. The blue sky, the flowing water, the white cloud, the green grass, the neighbor's car, and the red rose are all visible because the light from the sun bounces back from the illuminated object and enter our eyes. All the planets and their moons in our solar system are illuminated objects. So moons, earth, and many other objects are not uh, they are natural object, and they don't emit their own light. Okay, first light fall on earth surface or moon surface, then it come to our eyes, then we can see these objects. So these are the planet, and they don't emit their own light. We can see these planets because of the light of the sun. This is the main source of light here. So this is practice on 2 is given. Given below are the image of the different objects. Identify the object as luminous and non-luminous object. So whether you have to answer whether these objects are luminous or non-luminous object. So luminous object, those objects who emit their own light, so like candle and bulb, they are luminous object. And these objects like a tree and sun, they are non-luminous object. So I hope the thing is clear and the topic is clear. In the next video we will talk about transparent, translucent and the opaque object.